Team 4 game week 14. I managed to tune in. That's great. That's amazing. Let me share that with the Discord chat. Sorry. Go open here probably. Yep, coming here. So yeah, guys, we're live. Oh, no, it didn't. Good, 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 good. We are live. And let's see how it goes. Shrek already sent a draft. If he is watching, yeah, man, looks pretty solid. Yo, yes, a nice to see you, man. Good of you to join. We're going to go through the injury updates first, and we're going to see what's going on. Arsenal. As expecting, there was nothing clear. For frick's sake. Thomas Partey and Merino missed the thumping in meanwhile. Arteta grouped all those concerns together and asked about the latest team news on Friday. Hello, Ham. Hello, Shrek. Salah instead of Palmer. I'm going for Salah, honestly. I don't know why, but I feel like Salah is going to score a lot. And I think even though Palmer is 58% owned compared to 59 to Salah, I think that Salah will have a higher overall effective ownership around my rank, and whatever happens, I think both will hurt me, whoever I captain the other guy if he scores. So I think Salah is the better option for me. Ben White, I know they want to play Liverpool a few weeks. Newcastle def is weak. No, it can be said so. Like, I think Liverpool attack is better than how worse is the Newcastle defense. Hello, Ricardo. Hello. Beautiful Spurs. Have you changed your name, man? I cannot pronounce it. I'll call you Spurs. Thank you, Spurs. Glad that you enjoy my content. Yo, Bernardo, nice to see you, man, as well. The regulars are coming back and back and back. I'm so glad to see that. It's paying off, building that community. So Tsimikas is out. Alisson will return until the last year. It depends always. We have to be creative. Maybe that's a better word to use it. Thank you, guys. Thank you that you enjoy my content so much. I'm glad that I could be helpful and to be there for you guys, as you are most of the time there for me as well when I have bad weeks and I'm struggling. Sep EU TO Spurs. What does it mean? Sep EU TO Spurs. What does it mean? It's interesting for me to hear. Okay. Manchester City. John Stones is missing. Kovac, Schroeder, and Bob are sidelined. He's close and then even better. The last few days he's even better. Glad to hear that. Ederson is number one, Stefan is number, but maybe Stefan continues. We'll see tomorrow and the next games. So why do you say whoever is? Eddie was coy on Isaac, who limped out. Will took a knock to his hip, wasn't able to carry on. We haven't seen him in training yet. I don't think it's a long-term injury. We'll wait and see. So whoever has a benching option, you can bench Isaac if you're not willing to sell. Cole was slightly undermined by strikers saying that he was fit. Elsewhere, that played through the pain barrier in 13 with a niggling ankle injury. Okay, Lascelles, Botman, and Kraft remain out. Hate to see Pep losing his head, man. Yeah, it's not a good thing. I want Liverpool to compete with the best teams. Yeah, it just shows that he cannot take the issues and he cannot take losses single-handedly. Like, he's a sore loser in my opinion. When he wins, everything is roses and flowers, but now everything is dark, they need to fight back, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that he's doing well. Yeah, but yeah, he's a sore loser in my opinion. Fofana and Reece James, okay. could miss out 4 or 5 weeks. That's bad. Sold Bruno and Bumo and both Bowen and Saka. Nice transfer, Bernardo. Ooh, not bad at all. You are doing far better than me, man. But yeah, a great overall ranking and great transfers that you made there. I sold Mbum. I kept Mbum because I needed to sell Isaac, and I sold Bruno as well. But yeah, I think I did all right there. But yeah, we'll see. Let's continue here. James House faces weeks out, of course. Do you reckon Mitoma was a good transfer in this week? Yep, I think Mitoma is an okay transfer. I think for the price that he's there, Mitoma is a great option. I saw some debates that Pep only performs when he has a world-class players, and now he's proving all those narratives true. He hasn't performed when the team wasn't in the best place, let's say it. I think the same as well. So no news on Emi Martinez. Onana and Ramsey remain out. Hamadi start Foden or Mbumo? Tough question. Kamari, I would go for I will go for Foden probably. I have no idea what happened this week. Honestly, one of the reasons, I don't say that this is true or this is not, but I'm a little bit hesitant what to think of the Chelsea game. Because every time there is a midweek fixture, they have rotated their Prem site. I don't know what's going to happen, but for the minimal chance of Palmer being a little bit rested here, so his minutes time managed, I'm going for Salah, who is not going to be particularly honest here. I'm a little bit confused if I should go with Palmer, but yeah, Salah for me fits the bill here. Foden or Mbumo? Honestly, I would start Mbumo, to be fair, if it was my team. Just to answer something, Ricardo, I will, not Ricardo, Bernardo, I will look into your team in a minute. William, no, man. Hello to you as well, no new news. I have Salah at the moment, but not sure whether Salah or Saka. Right now, probably gonna go Salah. Saka is another option, yeah. And United missing Mainu and Martinez, it's a little bit tricky. Evening, man. Evening, Cortex. Let me just finish Bernardo and I will check it. Jensen, blah, blah, blah. Gary O'Neill, Semedo, no. Brighton, no new news for them. Okay, I'm okay here. So let's check Bernardo's team. What transfers did I make? I sold Isaac and Bruno and brought in Saka and Joao Pedro. So let's check Bernardo. 2376902. Good score. Good team. Suwanke, we don't know yet. You sold Bruno and Bumo for Saka and Bowen. Your team is in an amazing position, man. I like it a lot. I like it. Should I sell Mbumo and Delap for Jackson and Semenyo for a -4? Vinit, I wouldn't do it, honestly. I think Mbumo and Delap have potential. Semenyo and Jackson have both potential, but honestly, I don't feel like a hit is worth rotating around there. Watson is giving me a headache, bro. Why, man? What are you planning on doing with Kunate? Honestly, there is a high chance that Kunate... Let me just check something. If I look at this... price change predictor. And if I go down, there is a high chance that Konate drops in price. And if that happens, I wouldn't be able to afford Van Dijk. Good evening, Tiberio. Nice to see you, man. But if I'm completely honest, I will probably take a very major gamble here, and I will introduce Virgil tonight. That's a very, very big gamble. I don't know if it's worth it, honestly, or I should just wait for Joe Gomez. But Joe Gomez is never scoring a goal, let's be real. So if I'm taking that risk, I'm taking it for Virgil. Will Isaac start? Facts, I don't know. I think he's out this week, but he will be back on the weekend, and I would captain Salah. I don't know if I should play Arsenal or Nottingham. He faces Everton, I would play him, man. Sanchez or Raya as a goalkeeper, got Saliba also, no Chelsea defense. I will go Sanchez. I think Virgil Hognaty this week is worth a hit, as he will get way more points this week and over the next 2 weeks. Benching headaches. Who do I bench between Rogers, João Pedro, and Wood? I would bench Rogers. Swank is playing or no? I don't know. Honestly, it's not needed. The thing is, I'm not sure if I want to take the hit now or just risk it later. Like, taking a hit for defender for me is like did you watch how the man is attacking as a fullback can get? Yes, I require Fernandes to Gabriel Mitoma and Van Dijk. Nice. Mahir, what do you think Bruno to Kulu and Trent or Isaac to Jackson and Gomez? I like it, Mahir. I told you today in the comment section, man. I like it. Let me just check your team, but I think I like it. 1, 1, 7, 4, 2, 1, 4. I will take the hit. You take the hit, really? Is it that worth it? Let's ask. Is a hit for VVG worth this week? Yes. No. Let's see what the people say. What's my rank? 300 and something K. If Jackson doesn't start and Isaac doesn't start, too many attack is cooked. I think Jackson starts. So Mahir, you want to do Isaac to Jackson? Bruno to Kuo. I would go to Mito if you have players there. So I would honestly, the only thing that I will do, man, is pick no, hit for my team. So yeah, I think that only selling Isaac is enough for you, man. And Konate for Gomez, and you're in the money. Probably. I think Jackson starts. So currently I'm 338k, Bernardo. So guys, so have in mind, I think yes, as we will probably get a clean sheet this week, so -6. Yes, and have guys in consideration, everyone is saying no. Having consideration that João Pedro or Robinson or both to bring in Tiberio, I would think João Pedro. But I think that if I don't buy him now, I will have to buy him next week. So Cortex, what was your team? And let me check it. Have you sent it this week? Yes. So we have Welbeck, Jackson, Semenyo, and Bumo. Yeah, man, Warsen on the bench, probably. Bench and Bumo, Rogers. I would bench Rogers, Menon. Van Dijk, yeah, but if I do it tonight and another injury arises tomorrow, what I'm going to do? Like, I have way more important places in my team. If you go let me just check FPL team, go and copy this. So next week, if I go game week 15, it's Kunate. So I can play Timber, 8 Nuri, but if 8 Nuri gets suspended, oof. Yeah, but is it worth a hit or should I risk it tomorrow? That's the biggest of questions, because next week I can play those 3 defenders. I can rely on O'Shea as well. But if I don't buy Van Dijk tonight, I'm screwed. And am I going to risk it? I know Yeza, but if I don't bring him next week, like tonight, I'm screwed. Because if we go to FPL statistics, like tonight, a lot of players, Timber, Rashford, Kelleher, I don't care about that, but Virgil will soon rise, and the issue is Konate will probably fall. Like, that's the biggest of issues. And that would mean that I should go for Gomez, and I don't like to go for Gomez. If you go here, tonight Konate will probably drop in price, and if he does, I cannot afford Virgil, as I bought him for 5.3. If I go for Virgil, I have the exact money, guys. Yeah, but I want to have a Liverpool defender, and he's the only nailed one. Or the other option is to stack up on Arsenal, double Arsenal if Gabriel is fit. I will have the money. But that would mean no Liverpool defense. And I don't know if I like that. I'm confused a little bit, but a lot of people are saying no. So from 10 people, only 2 said yes. The only thing I care about for price changes is if I can afford a player. Because if I cannot, I'm screwed. Arsenal starting to face Fulham. Hello, Ashish, Rogers or Semenyo or Stratwarson to bench? Oof. I would say probably Rogers. Probably Rogers. I don't like how we are playing currently. Semenyo is fresh and Strandwarsen is in a good form. To get Cucurella? No, thank you. No, thank you, facts. That was a nice one. But probably I could get Gabriel. Like, have a second Arsenal defender, why not? Fabianski or Raya? I think Raya, as West Ham have been considering a lot. Yeah, here I can, but if an injury occurs to my team tomorrow or the day after that, what I'm going to do? I don't know why Konate's price is not locked. He went from yellow flag to red flag and his price isn't locked. Yes, Ashish, that's true, but I think that... So if you think, Ashish, that Rogers is your move, do it, man. I'm not going to say that you're wrong. If it was my team, I would probably bench Rogers, but you don't have a right choice here, man. Yeah, but yeah, my question is why Konate's price is not locked? What is the reason of that? He was yellow flagged, and then he went to a red flag. Like when Suwanke happened this to him, he was locked, and no matter how many times he was sold, he didn't rise. So I will take a risk. I will not. If Van Dijk is out of reach, I will get Gabriel. Honestly, I have 6.4 to work with. 6.3 will happen. So yeah, I will get that. No worries, Ashish. But yeah, that's my thought process. If it was my team, it would be Rogers, but the decision is so hard. Like, literally so hard. Yeah, but I have Sanchez. I'm not doubling up on Chelsea defense compared to doubling up on Arsenal's defense. You feel me? They are facts. But yeah, I'm not going to take a hit and not going to rush my transfer, because if someone is injured on Wednesday or on Thursday, I prefer to play my defenders. Yeah, I can always back Gabriel. So I think I'm rolling and not doing anything. So this is the team, guys. Ashish, Cortex is benching Warson as well, so I see a point of view that Everton can keep a clean sheet against. This is the easiest game that Everton will have to face in a while. If you go to fixture difficulty rating, then it's Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, City. So if they don't get points here, I don't think they're getting points probably up until Bournemouth. So yeah, maybe Warson is the smart move to bench. What account? I did not get that. I have a lot of away fixtures, that's a little bit worrying. But I have home there as well. So yeah, I think I'm in a good position now. I like it. Oh my god, those 20 minutes have flew by. I think price change balance out if there is a specific defender being transferred in a lot and another being transferred, then on rise well, another falls. Mm-hmm. Yeah, facts, but still prices should not be like that. So what about this, Mahir? I feel sorry for return after Wolves fixtures. Yes, it's going to be harsh. What about that, Mahir? I like your team. What's the question here, Mahir? I'm a little bit confused. What is the question here? Whereas where one player like Swank is being transferred, but the placements are random picks and not a specific one, most likely there will be no price change. But taking out Swanky for someone does not mean that Swanky is not going to fall, whoever you get in. Hello, Ali. I will showcase in a minute. Only one transfer, Wood. I'm doing finally. How are you? Wood or Kunate? Why Wood is a problem? I don't get why Wood is a problem, but okay. 370k, as you can see. I made them already, Jamie. I will showcase it in a second. Okay, can you please ask your question here? I think the issues with your team can be managed. You have a beautiful bench. I think I will be rolling, so I will not do anything. So Ali, this is the final team. You can see it. Glad to hear that, Ali. Glad to hear that. I like Joao Pedro. I have him, but I think Wood is not a problem. I think the only problem you have is Kunate. You can buy Gomez, you can buy an Arsenal defender, you can do a lot of things. So Jamie, the transfers I made, Saka and Joao Pedro in for Isaac and Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo, you're hoping for a Brighton downfall. Okay. So Ali, what games do you play, man? Glad that I can inspire some people to start playing games. Yeah, I get that. when I don't have a player, I'm secretly hoping for a team to fail. Like, for example, City here, I hope them to fail. But it's against Forest. It's a hard game, though. It's not an easy one. Nice facts, nice. Why did you stop making videos? Got bored of the game? I'm so happy when I'm inspiration to someone to start doing something. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Is Cortex still here? He's awfully quiet, if he is. I have 8 of the same starting 11, only Raya, Poro and Twist instead of Sanchez, O'Shea and Cunha. Nice, nice Jamie. We have a good side, man. You have a really good side. O'Shea is a little bit iffy, but I cannot do anything about him now. We'll be playing him this week as I don't want to take a hit for Konate. I play Rocket League, nice. Do I play some video games from time to time? I play some games on the PS5, and I sometimes play League of Legends if I have the time. But most of the time, I'm either recording or watching some videos about football games and etc. to be the best possible content creator there is. So yeah. I think I'm going to Captain Palmer. Go for it, Jamie. I'm not saying that Palmer is a bad option. From me, I am a Liverpool fan, and when Salah does well, I like to support him. When he does bad, I like to support him as well. But yeah, I think that both players will be thriving tomorrow, and will be scoring a lot of goals. So yeah, I am just backing Salah more. That's my thought process about it. Nothing too amazing to get behind it. I'm benching Wood and starting Rodgers. Okay, Bernardo. I also have sales and I want Sanchez as well as Joao Pedro in addition to selling Kunate. But here I think that selling Kunate is the only thing that you should do. The rest of the team is pretty okay. Stop playing for no reason, just grew out of it. Yeah. It happens to everyone. Should I bench Semenyo, Kluivert or Wood? Oof. I would say Semenyo. Probably. I have Calafiori instead of Timber. Should I bring Timber in? I also have one free transfer after Saka and Joao in. No, don't bring Timber. Calafiori is perfectly fine. OVVD for a hit from Konate you're considering. I'm going to do it next week anyway. If Konate doesn't drop in price, yes. But if he... Because currently, Jamie, I have the exact money to go for Virgil, and that's why I'm considering the hit. But honestly, I'm not going to take a hit for a defender and someone from my team if it gets injured. Yeah, it's going to be awful if something happens, so I'm going to be more considerate. And if VVG or Konate change their prices and I cannot afford it, I'll just bring in Gabriel and have a double Arsenal defender, and that will be the plan, as I think that they will improve more and more and more and more. So Jamie, for now, I'm not taking a hit for the VVD. I just want to see what people think, and most of them think like me. Currently, just playing Black Wukong, have Sparking, but haven't played yet. Nice facts. I like to spend my time more currently on watching some series or something like that, or a movie, apart from watching football and playing FPL and UCL Fantasy. But there are a lot of things to consider every time when there is a fixture. So I tend not to have the time, as I have a regular job. I want to go to the gym. I want to spend time with friends. So yeah, it's pretty tough to do it. I can remove Konate and bring in Saliba. Should I do it? If you like to have a second Arsenal defender, yes. You can bring in Timber and have some money, Ali. You can play O'Shea, you can play Ho, but yeah. But is it for a hit, Ali? Or is it not? I'm a little bit lost. If it's for a hit, I don't think you should do it. That's my thinking there. If it's for a hit, don't do it. What's my job? I'm a software engineer. Web developer, you can say. What's a hit? I'm not very familiar with FPL terms. So when you have one free transfer each week, Ali. If you go here, for example, to the transfer list, and if you see here, if you remove a player, 4 points or more points appear here, you lose those points. That's called a hit. Taking a hit to a 4-point hit to bring the player in. That's the hit. Thank you, Spurs. I will just call Pedro Porro fan. I will call Sportsman because it's tough to pronounce that name. But are these free hit teams that are getting being team of the week? Do they get awards? Yes. You are qualified to get into the team of the week rewards if you don't use any of the chips. If you take 10 million hits, you are participating if you get the highest score. It's for free. So if it's for free, I would say go for it. So yeah, I would say go for it. Konate is not going to be fit. You cannot afford Virgil. If you can afford Virgil, go for him. But if you cannot, you can go for Saliba. You can go for Timber. You can go for Robertson. You can go for Gomez. For me, that's the way. No worries, Spurs. I hopefully no more Spurs fan will have that badge, so I can always recognize you. How long is the course? What course facts? You know full stack? No, I'm front end only. Front end from IESA. You should start one. You learn your whole life facts. I cannot tell you you're going to need. It depends on each person individually. I have been doing that like for 10 years already, combining school, university, and work. So yeah. Hello, Joshua. Nice to see you, man. Around 10 years for me, even more, maybe. So yeah, we learn every day. I'm slacking on the learning with those FPL content creations, but yeah, I enjoy it currently a lot. So until I enjoy it, I will do it as regularly as possible. When it becomes a burden, it will be different. But for now, it's so fun and it's so good to have someone to talk about FPL. So yeah, I'm doing well. My sir, Konate, Calafiori, O'Shea, Owen, Norris. Should I replace Calafiori with Virgil or replace Konate with Saliba? I would say Konate with Saliba or Konate with Timber. No, I finished software engineer university degree. Used two transfers to get Saka and Jackson in this week. Amazing transfers, Joshua. Congrats, man. I liked a lot. I liked a lot. And Bumo and Isaac out, understandable. Great work, Joshua. Okay, Ali, go for it. Hopefully a green arrow is coming my way. Hopefully. But we'll see. As I have only one bench option for now. Next week, probably fixing that. Hello, bro. Nice to see you, man. I'm good. How are you? You should start Calafiori, Saliba, and Tate Nouri. Create a potential high scoring team. I'm getting myself a jersey. Okay, no one has mentioned the risk of Jackson being benched for Nkunku. Nkunku agent has complained to the club about minutes. You never know. You never know, Jamie. Facts, I don't want to do that now, man. Sorry. But I think you should target players from Liverpool. Players from Chelsea are a good thing to target. Probably some Wolves guys. Someone from Brighton. Someone from Spurs. Someone from Bournemouth. So I think that's the best way to do it. I've got many dates on Swank and Isaac being injured. On Swank, sadly no. On Isaac, he mentioned that he will probably play, but the manager is a little bit iffy if he will start, so I think it's a 50-50. For Swanky, no clue. Do you work with SAP, ERM, CRM, SM, or what sim do you use? No, I use React as a language to develop, JavaScript behind it, and a lot of other things to deploy and etc. But no, SAP, ERM, CRM, no, I'm not using them. In my second account, my team is Guardio, Gabriel, Nurihao, O'Shea, Mbumu, Bruno, Roger, Salah, Twinks, Watkins, Isaac, and Kuna. I have three transfers. I would sell Isaac, I would sell Bruno, and I would sell probably Rogers, and I would try to fit in Palmer, Saka, and whoever works. And Kungu will just play white, then Maresca ain't benching his best player when he's still in the contention of winning the league. Probably. Who to bench, bro? And Mbumu have been replaced with Bowen. I will check. I'm rolling, then doing Mbumo and Wissa to Semenyo and Kune next week. What do I think? I think it's a pretty good transfer to make. yeah, facts. Let's check Wobby's team. 7-1-0-1. Who to bench? I would bench Swanky probably. Hello, Rihan, nice to see you, man. I would bench probably Swanky and probably Greaves and Mikulenko. That would be my benching options, Wobby. It's Southampton. He can easily bench Jackson for one game, especially when a player who got top 3 Ballon d'Or is replacement. Yeah, your tips worked last time out. Glad to help you, Lobby. It's sad to see that Mikolenko got a -1, but you got a nice green arrow, I would say. Glad to help you. Yes, facts, those are. That's what I was got confused. Bench me tomorrow, Rogers. Spurs. Out bench Rogers. Saka or Palmer, not enough money for both. I would say Palmer. Because, but you can sell. No, I would say Saka because you can have Jackson. Have started Isak and put Mbumo on the bench, so Mbumo will return. Good jobs, facts. Hopefully he returns. Rogers or Mbumo, I would start Mbumo. High time. Saka 100, yeah, because you can afford Jackson, Ali. I'm fine. How are you, Haitam? No, he cannot cover Palmer, but he can get some minutes. How are you, Haitam? How are you, man? Who's better, Bruno and Cunha or Amat and Watkins? Bruno and Cunha. Wow, we have over 20 viewers here. That hasn't happened in a while for an FPL deadline stream. Thank you guys all for you that are here. If you have any questions, answer them. You can subscribe, you can like, you can do all of those stuff. Opinions on Bournemouth players after this game week? I like them. I like Bournemouth this year. They are solid. I like Kerke, Semenyo, and Evan Newson, and Kluivert. You can pick 4 players, and they're going to do well. Joe Gomez or Timber, I have Calafiori. Oof. Do you prefer Liverpool defense or Dow on Arsenal, man? That's the real question. Do you think that is more likely to Wood to do better than Rodgers this week? Yes. I like Wood a lot. I am more than willing to bring him sooner here. Have I wildcarded? Yes. 2 weeks ago. In game week 12. Game week 12, yeah, exactly. Was my wildcard. I got it wrong, but yeah. Those things happen. Locked on Salah captain? Yes. He's my boy Cortex. I cannot not lock on him. Come on. Vardio, Gabriel, Nuriho, O'Shea, Mbumo, Saka, Rogers, Salah, Winks, Watkins, Jackson, Cunha, I have. I would take out probably Mbumo or Watkins or Gvardio, to be fair. Like Gvardio to Kerkes, Gvardio to 8. You have 8 Nuri, sorry. To Kerkes, to someone else. That would work, in my opinion. Or Watkins out. I'm getting FOMO on Watkins. Why? But yeah, Cortex, my boy Salah, I cannot avoid him. Fair enough, I'm on Palmer, I'm sticking with my boy Palmer too. Brought him for last week and he did well. So yeah, yep, exactly, Cortex. He did amazingly well for you. 1 point better than Salah. Only 1 point better, but it was better. I'm relying on Salah this week. I don't know why, but there is no particular reason. Vardio to Eina, I think Forest fixtures are not that good early this week. I would say Kerkes is better, but Brentford is not a good defense. I know City are not great, but they are City. I'm in a big headache. Yeah, Ricardo, it's tricky. I know that Brentford are a bad defense and everyone can score against, but when I make that decision, I always look into penalty takers, and if one of them is a penalty taker, I always choose him. That's my thought process about it, because a slight penalty can happen. Yeah, Rogers can score 3 goals and Wood can blank. You can always say that, but I would personally go for Wood. Start Isaac or Wood. I would start Wood. No Cortex, because if I captained Palmer, it would have been only 1 point less than Salah. It does not work like that. It's only 1 point. I believe Watkins will start Cook very soon. Hopefully. Hello, Barakat. Nice to see you, man. Hopefully, man. I'm waiting for him to start scoring. I got him and he did nothing for 2. No, he scored in one of them, but yeah. It's only 1 point Cortex as I own him. So, yeah. So Salah got 13, I got 26 plus 14 from Palmer. That's 40. While you got 28 plus 13, which is 41. So you got 1 point better than me. If I decide to replace Watkins, who should I replace him with? You can go for... you can go for João Pedro. You can go for Evanilson. You can go for Dewap. I like them all. Yeah, Cortex. But yeah, the right choice was Saka last week. So yeah. But at the end of the day, I think all of the 3 of them are good captains this week. Yeah, I think that I'm not going to risk it this week. Next week, though, Cortex, if you see Aston Villa play Southampton at home, so maybe then I risk it. Who knows? Who knows? That's going to be interesting. I had one turn Jit McNeil to Salah. Should I take a -4 to replace Isaac? Do you have someone from the bench, man? Bro, if I was count how many times I switched between Wood and Rogers today, more than 100 times. Flip a coin, man. I think to the hood hit for... No, Spurs fan. No, I won't. A lot more people are saying do it, but I won't do it. I think it's not going to benefit me that much. Even if he outscores everyone, I think it's not the right decision to do. And not the right variety to have. Yeah, on paper. I don't know why everyone is saying Southampton are so bad, but last week they finished 1-1. So Rihan, you're safe, man. Don't do it. Then the week before that, they played Liverpool and they scored 2. Then before that, okay, I get why. Yeah, jokes on me. But yeah. Hopefully this time around my defense is not going to be only for beauty. It will be some points. But I prefer my midfielders to score points, to be fair. Choose Vespers. Either Saka or Salah. You can flip. Start Verbruggen or Fabianski. I will start Verbruggen on those. So Saka and Salah are good options, Cortex. They are not bad. I'm deliberating should I go for one of them as well. The only thing I'm afraid of right now is the rotation, guys. Well, Southampton without Harold Bellis, Ramsdale, Diblink, etc. But they are for today. Next week, only Ramsdale will be out. I get why most of you are captaining Palmer. I really get it. But I think Salah is my boy, I told you. Team is Guardiola, Gabriel, Nuri Ho, O'Shea, Mumu, Salah, Saka, Roger, Swing, Joe, Pedro. Who should I start? You should bench... You should start Guardiola, Gabriel and Nuri, and Bumu, Salah, Saka, Rogers, Joe, Pedro, Jackson and Cunha. So bench Winks, Ho and O'Shea. Ali. But yeah, this week it's going to be hard for Southampton for sure. But yeah, I'm sticking with Salah. It might be a stupid risk, but yeah. Yeah, they will. So that's why Palmer is the better option. But I am sticking with Salah. I have underestimated him so many times this year, and I have been hurt so many times, so yeah. yeah, exactly the reason for me. So Saka is your decision. You can go for Palmer as well. He faces Spurs, who are conceding for fun. So yeah. More and more. He has blanked twice. 1-2. One home, one away. So yeah. Okay, Spurs Henry, do you think Wissa Tukune is worth a -4? No. No, William. It's not. Wissa can easily score in every game. I wouldn't say that it's worth. So yeah, if he doesn't blank, so only 1, 2, 3, 4 times from 13 games. Oh my god. If he continues that pace, he will end up on 400 points. Score prediction West Ham vs Leicester 1-4 to West Ham. I think Leicester scores, but West Ham take it home. Yeah, it's more than mental, man. He has the fixtures, but better to use it next time. Aston Villa is not a great defensive side, especially without Emi Martinez, who might be missing the game. Captain Jackson, when he plays us next week, as he has scored 4 in the last 2 against us, if you feel like, go for it. If he is there, captain him. There is no right or wrong choice, guys. If you feel like going for a player, just go for it. Yes, but it's his first game. I don't think he has coached them anything. They played on Saturday, he got appointed, so they now play on Tuesday for one day. If you think that something is going to change apart from mentality, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Jackson goes against Spurs. I'm on Ange. Imagine attacking with Nightman. Yeah, facts. You're spitting facts. Do you have any burning questions, guys? Warson scored a brace for me last game week and I benched him. Oh, Cortex, I feel you, man. I feel you. What do you think about bringing Haaland after game week 7 when he has a great fixture run? Depends how City are performing. Depends. Everyone has a good fixture run. If you go, oh sorry, if you go to the fixtures and the fixture difficulty rating, if you go to game week 17, for example, Arsenal are Crystal Palace, Ipswich, Brentford, Brighton, Spurs, Villa, Wolves. Not a great defensive side inside. Then Chelsea, it's Everton, Fulham, Ipswich, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Wolves. Again. And Liverpool are Spurs, Leicester, West Ham, Manchester, Forest, Brentford, Ipswich. So all has a good fixture run. I mentioned him. I played him when he scored the brace. Ah, I got confused. Watson scored a brace for me last game win, and I benched him. So you mean you're benching him now? Okay. Okay. Okay, Ricardo. I benched Poro for his fight important versus City, and he's my favorite player. Wow. You are not a real... Maybe that's why you changed your name. You're not a real Pedro Poro fan if you're benching him. Van Dijk for Lewis, do you think it's worth, or should I roll and save money to change Wood later? I think it's worth. Go for it and don't change Wood. Because if you look at the fixtures for Wood, they face United, Villa, Brentford, Spurs. Not a very good defense inside. Sam Hello got Flecken, Trent, 8 Nuri Gabriel. Good. Like it. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, I don't think that Haaland is going to be essentially essential. What am I saying? Because you can cover him with Arsenal, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Liverpool premium assets. So yeah, I don't see a point of me to now go for it. Like this year, Saka, Salah, and Palmer have been so consistent that it's scary. If it was last season, it would have been detrimental to have Haaland. But right now, I don't feel like it's a must. That's my honest opinion. Facts. No loyalty, this man. These times, man. No loyalty. Everyone is doing whatever they want. I feel sick benching Konate when he's not in my team. When he's injured. Palmer, Salah, Saka, Rogers, Kurev, Nelson, Moebeck, Sam. Amazing. Strong side, penalty takers, good fixtures, good captains, good vice captains, strong midfield. I don't see. Oh, Cortex, you're growing there, man. Nice to hear it. Nice to hear it. Don't forget the OGs when you get famous, man. Don't forget the OGs. I think you do well. Have you? What's are your posts now, Cortex? I'm going to like them all to promote them. I have been liking most of them. Top of all my leagues by at least 30 points at 500k rank. My top rank ever after playing the game for since last season. Nice, Spurs. Thoughts on Power Sarah's a cheap mid? No, I wouldn't go there. Facts. What do you think about Mazraoui versus Arsenal? He went off in the 58 last game at no clean sheet. And should I play Tiermoluk from Brentford versus Villa? The boss, I would start Mazraoui. And if you, I don't think you will be playing Tiermoluk because he is not playing. 506 forwards, still tiny, but we move from here. There is no tiny number, man. You keep going and going strong. Keep going strong, man, and keep expanding. I know Kanji has been growing there as well. He has expanded a lot since last time. So yeah, man, keep going strong. Don't stop. Keep going strong. Why I have mini league that I'm first, as you can see, and I'm 310. So yeah, Depends on how good the other players are. Fact. Stop telling players to do. Yeah, it's been a lovely pleasure for sure. It's been a pleasure with that community. I'm blessed. So guys, if you are on X/Twitter, go and give Cortex a follow, guys. He is one of the OGs, so yeah. Yeah, so I think it's not an issue to be there and be top 1 for 500k. Finished on 80 last game, would have been even better if I captained Saka, but I'm really happy with points. Sam, that's an amazing score, man. You did pretty good, man. Congrats. Keep going strong. But yeah, the boss, are you still here? I don't think Yarmulik has played any minutes. Yarmulik, no. Or he's coming on. I would not start him. I would not start him, the boss. I would be... No, I would start Mazraoui. Always here for you, Cortex. Spurs, are you in my mini league? Or you haven't joined? We have around 20 minutes until deadline, so guys, if you have... Do it, Spurs. Do it. The answer, yes, has been growing. Interesting. I'm only in a mini league with friends. We'll join next season. Some you can join now if you want. If you like, next season you go for it. It's completely for free and you'll be getting ranked wherever you are put. No, some you won't be. I made my league to be that whoever joins will be on those points that he already has. It's not starting from zero. Don't worry. You won't be behind. If you join, if you're on 900 points, you'll be ahead of me by 89 points. Don't worry, man. I won't get you an invitation to a league that you'll be last. Don't worry, man. Nice guys. Hope to see you there. Who's the mini league leader now? It's Leo. Ooh, he's 600 in the world. Come on, guys. How I'm going to participate in my mini league? That's absurd. 600 in the world. Lights out. Lights out. Come on. No, what the hell? Nice, Cortex. I told you your second account should be your first. Oh. Rob's Deo is so... What the hell, guys? I have so many good players there. Oh my god. How many players are in it? Almost 300. 262. That's nice. Samarans is here. Hawk, 2 and Zebe. No, 781. You will be... Yeah, around 8ish. Yeah, you're right. So 20, 30 points and 50 place or 40 place. Okay. Cortex, make your second account your first account, mate. Sep, it won't... it will be... it will place you in a second when the game week starts. I have two transfers. Team is Fabianski, Cole, Pino, Kate, Nuri. Salah, Saka, and Bumo, Smith Rowe, and Toma, Jackson, Haaland, Benchov, Verbruggen, Fire, Stewart, and Mosquera. What should I do? If you don't like to sell Haaland, I would roll. Cortex, nice. Okay, yeah, you're... don't upset your community. Fabianski, Cowell, Pino, Kate, Nuri, yeah. So, man, I would honestly not do a thing Tottenham for life. If you don't want to sell... If you don't want to sell Haaland, you cannot do a lot. If you want to sell Haaland, you can get Cunha and then sell Smith Rowe for Palmer. That's the option. But yeah, that's the move I will make if you are willing to sell Haaland. White, terrible. He scored at least 6 points, not that bad. Terrible-ish. Yes, okay, facts. That's better. I got H for this week. Can you check it out? Yes, I don't know if I should sell though Haaland. It's up to you, man. You think Salah over Palmer for captain? Yes, I'm doing that. Bragging is not allowed in the channel. Why not Palmer captaincy? Because I like Salah more for me. It's a personal choice. I don't think that Palmer is a wrong captain. I think he, in a nutshell, is the better option. So if you want to go for it. But I just believe in Salah. He hasn't blanked in a lot of a while. Only 4 games, 9 double-digit holes. I think I'm safe there. I was strongly considering Jackson as a captain this week, but Palmer more explosive. He's on pens and set pieces. So yeah, I think Cortex Palmer is the better option. I'm back and forth, not sure which to choose. It's up to you, man. Why are they so Spurs fan here? I don't know. Yes, I'm going to check it out, man. Just in a second. So set, that's my thinking about it. Like Palmer, if you go and see, is great. Let's not fool ourselves. But he can produce some blanks. Near the Salah points, 33 points behind. When he scores a lot. But I think that Salah in general had a little bit more of a safety net. And he's going to be more owned, so I want that safety net. What rotation rumors, guys? Stop listening to rumors. 2, 3, 5, 8, 5, 5. So Sep United, yep, he is legit, facts, and he is in first place in the mini leagues. So yeah, he is legit. Nice week, nice week. Even though for 2 hits though, so you got 76 in a nutshell. Who do you captain instead of Jackson? So yes, Seth, that is the that's the reasoning, because I think he has a bigger safety net, not the highest capacity, but the downfall will be smaller. That's my thought process. I think that Palmer is probably the best captain option there is, if you're looking for someone to score as much as possible. So yes, Seth, that's the reasoning. Are you on Palmer? Facts. Don't make fun of yourself, man. Just do whatever you want, man. And have in mind that 2-3 minutes before deadline the server tends to crash, so I will not screw around. That's gonna be the most captain task this week. Again, just like the previous games, is power and second. Probably both will be over 100% effective ownership. And both will hurt me whoever I not captain. So yeah. Luka Hilo for my wildcard transfer in Bruno and Isaac instead of Huss and Saka. I lost so many points. I did the same instead of Saka and Jackson, and I lost so many points, man. It hurts for sure. Instead of Bruno and Watkins, I should have went with Jackson and Saka. It happens, man. You cannot predict the future. If we could, we would all be winning FPL. So yeah, don't worry about it. You fight it back, Luka. I'm sure of it. What Spurs? What's happening, Sep? Spurs, dude. Funny guy. What happened, Spurs? Who said why are there so many Spurs fans? I think I'm positive on Spurs, that's why. Now all teams have Saka, Palmer and Salah. It's becoming more and more template. Yep, it is, but yeah, the budget is there, so that's why people are doing it. Next week I'll be looking to sell and boom probably to either Bowen or Bruno. Who do you choose? Bowen probably. Maybe Rashford is an option as well. Start Semenyo or Welbeck. I would start Semenyo. Yes, it's becoming a little bit boring, but a lot of people have them because they're good. Raya or Fabianski this week. William, I prefer Raya, honestly. Even though they face United and they might concede, I believe that it's just Arsenal are better in my opinion. Now I'm just replying to Luca message about the wildcard. Ah, okay, got it. Don't delete your comment, just explain it. And yeah, I thought that you made a mistake somewhere. But yes, all teams have Saka, Palmer, and Salah. And the difference is the forwards. And if your forwards are scoring, you're better than the rest. If they're not, yeah, you're in a bad place. But yeah, the game is the game. Don't have power, but would captaining if I did. Well, what your mini league, you have the luxury of playing around with it. Ah, yeah, facts. And I'll probably captain Bowen as well. You know, worth the risk. Why not? Yeah, why not? I think Rashford is a sleeper pick. Like now under Amorim, I think he will get a lot of chances. I think Diao might become a very serious option if he can nail that right back position for a right wing back position for a longer period of time. It all depends on that tight fixture on how they are going to perform. But I would seriously consider Amat and Rashford soon. Probably move to a 3-5-2. But I like Wood as well. Last week got in Pedro and Cunha for Wood. Quebec not a good move. It happens, a Spurs fan. It happens. But Bowen captains next week is not a bad shout out. They play at home versus Wolves, so yeah, it's a good shout out. But yeah, Pedro and Kunes seemed like the more reasonable choices, but you never know. I'm waiting the moment when it's time to bring back Wood after selling after 17. For Christmas, I'll have a present Wood. Mara, if you're captaining Bowen, better not because of me. I will not. No, he's talking about next week, Cortex. About next week facts, sorry. I think when Haaland's back in form, template may change. Yes, but I would still think that if the other three guys are delivering points, I don't think that... If you keep Salah and Haaland, let's say, and you have sold Palmer and Saka, I think that Palmer Saka can outscore Haaland and the midfielder and the forward you're selling him for. But yeah, Haaland will be a popular option sooner rather than later, but I don't know. It depends on how good the others are playing, because the form that Saka has been in has been absurd. The form that he has 98 points after missing 1 week, and Palmer has 100 after not missing a game, and Salah has 133. Those points are absurd. If they keep doing that, all of them will reach over 300 points. If Welbeck doesn't perform well, I might be looking to sell him, but I don't know for who. For now, I think it's a good option to keep Welbeck. No need to sell him, Cortex. If he doesn't perform well, he has good fixtures going forward. You can go and check it on X. You can type in FPL Cortex. He's posting it there. Welbeck Evanilson is an amazing pick in my opinion. He has been scoring for fun recently and been involved in goals for fun. But yeah, I don't know if two midfielders plus... So if I sell Palmer, Saka and Watkins, that's how I'm going to be able to afford. Hello, Anthony. But yeah, I just don't know if Haaland is going to be worth over the other three guys. As we checked the fixture difficulty run for game week 17 onwards, for example, when City's fixtures turn for the better, yeah, they have Leicester and Ipswich, but Liverpool have Leicester and Ipswich. Chelsea have Everton, Ipswich. Arsenal have Ipswich and Wolves, so I think they're all in a good position. Yeah, that's true, Seb. Anthony, do you have any burning questions? We have 3-4 minutes until deadline, so if you have any questions, I want to answer them fast so you can utilize the team as best as possible. I did Son to Saka. Nice, man. Saka and Bumu, Palmer, Salah, Saka, Fernandes, Palmer, Salah. Great options. Rashford is good, looking good in my opinion. Yeah, but is he compared to... So if I sell Palmer, Saka and Watkins, so if I sell Palmer and... So let's say Saka and Watkins, I'll get 19 million, so I have to get a 4.5. Thoughts on my team: Sanchez, Davis, 8 Nuri, 1 Bissaka, Rogers, Palmer's captain, and Bowen and Bumo, Salah, Cunha, Pedro, benches, Verbruggen, Isaac. I sold Fernandes and Konate for Bowen, 1 Bissaka. I like it a lot, Anthony. Keep up the good work. Good transfers, 1 below me overall as well. Nice, guys, you're having a mini race. What's your plan with Konate? If he doesn't fall in price, I will get Van Dijk before the next deadline. If he falls in price, I will get Gabriel. That's the plan set. Gabriel or Van Dijk. Neck and neck. I'm not going to take a hit for VVD, man. I'm not a fan of hits, first of all. I'm not a fan of transferring defenders, and I'm absolutely zero fan of taking hits for defenders. Seaman, you are getting me every time. Isaac to Jackson and start Mbomo and bench Semenyo. I like those moves, man. I like those moves. If you are not willing to sell Isaac this week, you can start both Mbomo and Semenyo. It's not a bad option. C/man. So he gets me every time, guys, with that name. Every time I'm speaking. Oh, that's funny. 2 minutes until deadline, guys. But yeah, Seb, I'm not going to take the hit, man. I hate taking hits for defenders. 1 goal And imagine O'Shea keeps a clean sheet. What the hell? Van Dijk will have to score a goal, which he's capable of. But Shard and Burn are tall boys, so they can defend. Less than a minute, guys, until deadline. Less than a minute. Less than a minute. Sound the alarm, guys. Welcome, welcome, man. Welcome. Man C. Captain Salah, Palmer, Saka, Tiberio, flip a coin. Deadline passed, we're locked. No, it hasn't passed. Cortex. Tiberio, flip a coin, man. Palmer, the best fixture. Salah, the best form. Saka, as explosive as it gets. I'm currently on Salah from the three of them. Cortex baited you guys, but probably the deadline has passed when you hear that message. Yep. Now deadline has passed, guys. All in all, congrats to everyone. Thank you for a nice stream, guys. Flip for Saka. Okay, Tiberio? Go for it. I like when people are going against the hurt. You know what? I'm bored of Salah. We'll get Bowen's 4 points. Did you really captain Bowen, man? Great. Have a great evening, Tiberio. Yeah, Cortex, true. Enjoy, Tiberio. I will need to work on that delay on the stream. I cannot get why, but yeah, it has passed. It really has passed. Enjoy the games, have fun, have a nice weekend. Not weekend, a week. I'll be there with more videos. I'll be there with more streams. And yeah, I think I'm going to have a lot of fun. Thank you all guys for tuning in. Whoever hasn't subscribed yet, please do so. All of your help is very, very much appreciated. Like the stream, like the channel, join the Discord, join the mini league, do all those great stuff. It's going to be amazing. Thank you for tuning in. I will be heading off. I want something to eat so badly because I haven't eaten in like 10 hours. And it's starting to hurt my stomach. But yeah, I want to eat. And I hope to see you soon with more content and with more views and with more discussion. What, Anthony? What happened? Go, Cortex, go! I am with O'Shea there. What's happening, Anthony? What happened, man? Why are you sad? Why are you sad, man? Bye, Seth. Thank you for tuning in. Ah, you will show me facts. Okay, you can go and message me on X or on Discord. Please do so, man, because I cannot get the stream delay working. It has like 15 seconds of delay and that's so tiring. Anthony, I replied on it. Guys, did I not reply on Anthony? I said his team is looking good. I like the transfers. I said he has an amazing team to keep going. I replied, Anthony. If you return back to the stream, I am talking about your team. I replied, man. Don't say I didn't reply. No, it wasn't. No worries, man. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in once again. I will see you soon. I want something to eat, guys. Have a nice one, be safe, and we'll talk to you in a while. I'll be heading out. Bye.